Clowney was.
3 sacks and an interception as well as a forced fumble through the first 2 weeks. Rivers goes to his check down. Jackson again going nowhere. What a tackle in the open field by Bradley Roby, who they are really going to be leaning on here over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, this secondary has to tackle extremely well. They did not tackle at times in that first half. And the other thing they have to do is they have to get up and challenge these wide receivers. There was too much cushion.
Ryan on 3rd down. Pass broken up by Roby. Ryan looking for Jones.
We did their game last week and talking to the Houston Texans. They said Bradley Roby is the best cornerback on this football team right now. Expect him to be matched up one-on-one versus Julio all day long, and that is just a fantastic play, not affecting Julio's ability to catch it coming over his big shoulder and getting them off on 3rd.
On 3rd and 10 with 1:48 to go. Second quarter, Mahomes, incomplete. Tyreek Hill with Roby. Tight defense from Roby, and the Houston defense holds.
Pretty good pressure this time on Mahomes as he's got to fade away from the pass rush of Amenahu and J.J. Watt. But for some reason, Tyreek Hill jumps up into the air to make this catch instead of reaching out. Great reaction by Roby as he's falling to the
beginning of the year. And I talked about it before. Those inside routes are key.
3rd and 4. Meanwhile, this is going to be picked off. Bradley Roby's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Texans. Third and 4, they spread him out, and Roby reads it beautifully.
Romeo Crennel told me, watch Bradley Roby. He can play man coverage on anybody. He's been out 5 weeks with a hamstring. He had no fear of putting him on anybody in this game, and he comes back huge.
And a flag was thrown at the end of the 7 of 20. 35%. 36, and he's going to get sacked. And that's Roby firing through. So he had the early interception, then the penalty negated the interception, and now he comes right through the middle and buries him.
What a great call by Romeo Crennel. We've had man coverage right there, right, all night long with Roby. This time they blitz him. We're going to play man coverage out there, and Brady just cannot react to it. Great call there by Romeo Crennel.
That middle has to be outstanding.
2nd and 7. Tannehill's pass pulled down and now ruled incomplete. He didn't take it to the ground. A.J. Brown jumped up to grab it for a moment, then got hit by Roby, and the ball comes out incomplete.
Well, you see the ability to separate by Brown just at the end. Doesn't quite secure it. It's a good job right there by Roby of getting that.
10 for Jameis. First pass of the game. He throws it out, and it's picked off! Intercepted by Bradley Roby. 6-0 Houston. The last game we did, I'm not blaming it on us, with the Bucs in London, the first pass attempt of the day for Jameis was intercepted. That was not a pick 6, but that 27-yarder for number 21 puts Houston on top. One pass into the game.
Going into this game, you know, all week I'm saying, well, over the last three out of the 4 games, he threw a pick on the opening drive. So it's almost as like I wouldn't be shocked, but right now I am shocked. Here's the thing, though. The last 2 plays, the Texans defense, they come out single high safety. They're pressing. They're trying to close those windows, and that's exactly what they did. Jameis, he could have let that ball out a little bit more. Bradley Roby, he saw that.
That was nearly a pick 6. Bradley Roby was breaking on it.
And that was telegraphed by Josh Allen the entire way. When he caught the snap, his head turned directly at Roby, and Roby is breaking on that. That should have been a pick 6. Josh Allen's got to be careful. Can't stare the receivers down like that.